you, Levy, for offering to do the recap in your own time. But soon, today.
Oh, hurrying me, I see. Okay, so after we had freed Nuria, we were all like, hey yo, what the fuck, where go, what do? We saw some, like, sled, what the fuck, carriage, what the fuck are those? Anyway,
Sleds, yeah.
sleds tracks leading up to a cave, went in, left a fucking murder ball with the merchant and the girl. Norin came in with us to the ballsack cave. We went to the right first, got scared by some skeletons for no particular reason. Found yetis deeper in, fucking murderized them, snuck through a little hidey tunnely cave thingy, saw a big yeti, and we were like, oh shit, kill it. Then we did some little splitting. Few people stayed to watch the yeti while others went around. We got ready to attack. Attacked, murderized the yeti. With some difficulty, Norin is fucking Shinderu dead as fucking JF Kennedy. And after we defeated the yeti, we are currently in the process of carrying Norin's corpse back to the entrance to the cave.
All right, thank
Heavy
you, Levy.
hearts.
Okay, so let's pick up with the party. I think you were all around hereabouts, but we can just skip the walk, so we'll go back to, we can all set up over here.
So are the guys still here? There, like the whatever, the and yeah.
Yeah. Z, Lombrock, and Cassie are waiting by the cave entrance. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have the professor too. Fuck, I forgot.
Yep. Does anyone else want to do the talking or?
Nope. You can break the news to them.
Are you you're carrying the body, right?
You're the cleric. You can be like, yes.
I walk up. I walk up to them with Norin's body in my hands, and I'm like, yeah.
We did an oopsie.
We know.
Oh my god.
Norin is dead. I'm very sorry, but
Cassie shouts out, "No!"
There were some yetis.
What? She asks, "What happened?"
Haha, joking. He's just sleeping.
No, don't say that.
We use him like a ventriloquist doll.
Ah, yes. Fucking, what's it called? The movie.
We get the Bernies.
Yeah, we get Bernies. No, but
I think this is like when Hagrid was carrying Harry Potter. Like,
these ones just gonna come back into life soon.
Hey, we can resurrect.
Are you?
You have diamonds, right?
Are you still carrying him on your shoulder, Auntie?
No, I'm carrying it. Well, I'm like holding it in my hands, you know. Like,
oh, okay, yeah. Like Cain bringing back Abel, yeah.
I don't know how Cain did. I wasn't there.
That's fair. Yeah.
Killed him, just like
Cain
and Abel.
Cassie puts her hand on Norin and one hand clutches her little necklace, and Tyrmary recognizes that she's trying to pump a healing spell into him, but it's not doing anything.
Yeah, and I go, I'm sorry, lass. I'm afraid that's not gonna help.
She falls to her knees and starts sobbing uncontrollably.
I'm whispering to Noel, we're not taking that girl. We already have Pudding. We are not taking that girl.
And Lombrock holds her shoulders and brings her into an embrace. Professor Z is just shaking his head.
There was a big yeti there, and Norin, he was very brave and he charged at it, and it got the best of him. I'm very sorry.
Rest assured, we killed the bastard.
Yeah, we did avenge him.
She squeaks out a small little thank you, and Lombrock is just holding her shoulders, letting her cry into his neck. What's everyone else doing?
I'm awkwardly just saying. scratching the back of my head like.
Anyways, what's the
Yeah.
deal with airplane food?
Yeah, right.
Lombrock just looks at you through a
Fuck
mirror
on
and just like shakes his head. Like now is not the time for jokes.
I didn't want to say that that was like a joke.
Oh, out of character.
Well,
Okay.
it's
Too late.
It's too late. He already
been
looked
canonized.
disappointed in you. Airplanes are real.
What's the deal with dragon food?
Lombrock like whispers something to Cassie and like looks up at the rest of you and says, I'm gonna take her back down to the wagons, I think.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
that would be best.
Will you be back?
And he sort of looks at Cassie and he's more like waiting for her to give him the answer, and she's just like dead-eyed looking through him, and he looks back at you, Mick, and he goes, I don't think that's
Yeah.
for the best.
and I say to Lombrock here, I go, why don't you stay in the city for a while? We'll be back.
Hey,
to get you.
We'll head back to
Yeah.
Cal Real, I think. I like that lad, Norn. He was a good man. Sad to see him
Yeah.
go. We'll I'll bring his body back.
And you
Thank
carry
you.
it.
Oh, I'm stronger than you think.
No, I'm not saying that. Just if you need.
Oh, he trusts. He takes out. 1 second. I'll tell you exactly what he does.
He says Hulk smash and grows up to 10 feet and he's like
After he like nods at Cassie and she starts like walking despondently back towards the cave entrance, Lombrock casts Mage Hand and begins to carry Norn's use the Mage Hand to carry / drag Norn's corpse along with him.
Okay, yeah.
And before he leaves, he pulls out from his bag of holding. He pulls out a potion of frost resistance, a blue, like bright blue liquid, and he hands it to you, Theramir, and a second one. And he says, I was going to use this in the battle with the dragon, but you probably need it more now than I do. Good
Thank
luck, and I hope to see you all again.
We hope to
Bye.
see you as well. We'll bring you something from the cave if you can.
bring you a souvenir.
Yeah.
Thanks. And he looks back at Cassie. I best be going. And he gives her like a little like grab on the shoulder, barely able to reach it, and they move out of the cave. It's carrying Nora with them.
Damn, if Norin only had that potion of frost resistance, he might have survived.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god.
Well,
Professor Z
yeah,
like
there's no need
looks
to tell them that.
looks at the group that's just left, looks at the rest of you, lets out a big sigh. Well, that was a tiny bit awkward, hey?
Yeah.
Did you all know him particularly well?
Acquaintances,
Yeah, we.
Katarina,
friends,
fuck-
maybe.
fuck her
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, the part I remember from my past, I have known him from past, but I really don't recall all my memories. But I guess I remember, like,
Well,
I know him well.
Well, I'm terribly sorry for your loss in that case. But that cave's not going to find itself, eh? Shall we press on?
Yes, onward to
Yeah.
adventure.
Get out of this
So-
dreary cave.
So that was
No
a.
strangers to death after all.
No, not at all.
You know the rules, and so do I.
So that was a single frost resistance potion.
2 frost resistance
Oh,
potions.
2. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and change the map. I'll just move these 2 real quick. Hopefully you don't
Bones.
fly.
Go to toilet.
Oh,
Okay.
I was about to say, oh no, my drawings, but yes.
I'm going to remove those now because they are.
They are immortal, etched
Yep.
into the very
Oh,
Essentially,
They'll
the
they'll
flow
live
of history
forever.
in our memories.
Yep, in our memories. That's right. All right, so you can all set up back over here. And I'll just change the. No, no, those are quite dead. Slash
oh,
not here.
Okay.
Wait, the wagon is dead?
Slash not here.
Spoilers?
Taking the wagons to Isengard.
That horse better be healthy as a horse when I see him.
Healthy as a dead horse.
Okay.
He's been running his own little story in the background how this horse dies. Dice and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry to say the horse didn't make it.
Just hours and hours.
When
That's
we
all he gives
descend-
us.
When we descend the mountain, we see the horse dead and Lombrook and Cassie lying under it, crushed by its
All right. I see there's only one person in the sink too, but it's fine. It's just trying to make a little bit of ambiance. It's great.
I couldn't find the link and I gave up.
It's in the music bot channel, like it always is. It's in the same place as always.
I was there.
He said that one person. You are the one person.
You are the one.
Okay. Thank you for just do my best, you know. Okay, so with the excursion into the cave, a bit of time has passed, and now that you're back out, the weather has only gotten worse. The blizzard is starting to pick up. Wind is howling across the mountaintops.
That sounded like a Frozen song.
Reminds me of home.
The wind is quite sharp, and it's causing all the snow to get whipped into your faces, pelting you. I won't get you to make it yet, but I just want to make it clear that the longer you spend out in the blizzard, the tougher it's going to be to remain in tip-top shape. So every hour I'm going to make you all make a constitution check, and we'll see how that goes.
Where's Pudding?
Oh no, where's Pudding?
Pudding is
Just what I was thinking.
Him.
here,
We
tied up
can
to the
hear
tree. He's like laying down under the tree for a bit of cover
They
from
didn't
the.
even keep him inside.
No, they tied him up to a tree.
I untied Pudding.
I have defense against.
Pudding like when he sees the group approach, he like stands up, like gives himself a big shake like a dog does, and whips all the snow off of his pelt.
Oh, such a good boy. Is it a boy?
We
Do you
don't.
know?
We still don't know. We still don't know.
And when Noel says who's a good boy, he sits down and starts like batting his paw towards him to say, "I am."
You'll go far with me, Pudding.
Okay,
So,
so
let's go find another hole.
But wait, like what time is it about?
it's hard to tell with the blizzard, but it's been several hours since you set out. I'd say it's between midday and evening, but again, it's hard to tell how long you guys have been out here.
Do you guys think we should wait out this blizzard or?
Yeah, we could like make a camp in the cave, try to make a fire. We don't really have firewood, but maybe.
There's wood around here. You could, if you could,
Yeah, but it's
you
kind
could
of
spend some
frozen,
time.
When is the next time we're going to be able to rest safely?
We have a
Um,
cave here.
you could take a long rest tonight. You can take a short rest now if you want.
Are we also going to... Okay, I mean, it's up to you.
Um,
Philip's less than half health.
I think like we could make a camp in the cave,
Yeah, we probably
lest
could.
more Yetis show up and then we're fucked.
Can we just say that we did that without going back?
Yeah, I don't have to change the map. That's fine. If you guys want to take a short rest, we can just we can do that.
Do we want to take a short rest or do we want to take a long rest here, guys?
You won't be able to take a long rest yet. It's not nice.
Okay.
I guess we
Okay.
take a short rest.
Short rest.
Okay. In that case, tell me what provisions you're going to try and make for your little camp.
I'll gather some like
Um,
twigs and shit for kindling, and then we can probably use the broken sled pieces to make like a bigger fire.
Okay.
good idea, Larry.
That's a good.
I'll melt
That's
some
Get
snow,
big.
make some water.
We get
That's a good
all
idea.
the sleds, so you do a big fire.
all right. Can I get a survival check with advantage from Single Doinks.
Go on.
Yes.
See how well how good
Wow,
your fire
that
starting
one
is.
first one.
Okay, good thing you have
5
advantage.
second.
All right. It takes you quite a while
Jesus
to start a fire. The wood is either quite damp from the cave or the snow, depending on where you take it from. Most of the small little twigs and foliage you find to try and start the fire doesn't catch, and it takes you like a solid half hour to 40 minutes to actually get the fire going, and it's a small, tiny fire at the start. But after several moments and with a bit of encouraging and careful blowing, you manage to get a decent fire going, enough to ward the terrible cold off for now, at least. You can all go ahead and mark a short rest.
Nice.
And do remember, you can use as many hit dice as you want to heal. So you can like use, for example, 2 or 3 mix.
Sorry, say that again.
You can use like if you want to heal more, you can use like 2 or 3 hit die.
And what's the cost you?
Well, it's you only have a limited amount to use per long rest. So
Oh, so you could
I
use
got
them
it.
all in one rest.
well,
So
yeah.
you're saying I could use 2 small rests?
Well, no.
No.
Let's do
It would
more.
still be
let's
one
do-
rest, but you could use 2 die to heal. Is
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or
Oh.
3.
But
whatever.
then you've used up those die until the next long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But,
you have.
but you
Well, that's
definitely should do
fine.
that. You should,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna use 3. Well, I get 12 plus 3 with each one. So maybe I'll do
get-
2 of them.
Yeah, because then
A D12 plus 3.
Yeah, a d12
Yeah.
plus 3. Yeah.
you might as well do the 3 of them, Philip, because probably going to have a long rest in the next cave. I would say do all of them to fuck. It's up to yourself.
But
It's your fucking dice.
I
But
just
you have-
got 17, but I can't do another one now, can I? Now that I've
If you want to use another one, you can.
I will use another one.
Oh, can we
And-
do that? Can we just keep like rolling until we're full?
You can. Yeah, it's your resource to use if you want.
Okay, sound.
And you have 5 of them because you
Yeah.
are 5th level.
Out of it.
Oh, is it 5? I
Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends.
like-
It's your like for every level you get a new hit die to use.
Cool. That makes sense.
So yeah, if you want to spend all your hit die to get back to full health, you're more than welcome to. You just might not get healing later on when you do a short rest. That's the trade-off.
Just next cave is as hard as the last one, then probably just top yourself up the whole way.
Do we do a long rest?
No, short rests.
No short rest.
Short rest.
And as we were saying, you can spend as many hit die as you want to heal during the short rest. So if you want to use 3 hit die, 3d12 plus your con, that's how much health you get back. Or if you can use 1. I'd say with the extreme cold and the amount of calories you guys are burning to stay alive, yeah, I'd say a ration would be a good idea, or not. It's your choice. But there may be consequences.
We have a lot of.
Yeah, we have a lot of them. I did the rest
you
on my
ever-
own.
So you all
if you
huddle
need
around the fire,
rations from me, then just say I have.
pull out your jerky / nuts / birdseed, and carefully nibble them down, and feel slightly more energized now that you've had a chance to warm up. Cold is still ever present. You can still feel the cold in your bones, but at least your extremities have now warmed up, and you have a bit more dexterity again. Your bellies are relatively
Sorry,
full
my
for now.
fire sucked.
No one forgiven.
I forgive you. You are forgiven, my child.
I'll remember
Thank you,
this.
Jesus.
I'll remember this.
Who's that?
So,
Wait,
You know-
your name is not Jesus.
while people are marking off their short rests, what is the plan?
I think
I
he's
suppose we head to the one only other direction we have.
That's
Um,
fair.
Can I try do the same routine again and like fly over here and then just do a sweep of the place and roll to see if I spot anything?
Yeah, you can fly, what, 60 feet in one round, is it, Dylan?
50.
50, yep, okay. So,
I give you guidance.
after you guys have warmed
I'm
up,
flying.
Noel, I think it's going to be
Fly like
your next roll that you're going to have to make.
Navigator,
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So,
thanks.
You fly up 50 feet, and you have guidance on your flight, so you follow a predetermined path and get up there. Little halos show up for you to fly
I
through.
did something.
No, but
Like a video game.
It's like
Yeah.
Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah, Spyro the
Those.
Dragon or Superman.
Yeah.
Assume he meant guided for
What's
fucking investigation.
Dylan? Give me a perception check, and Katarina, what's wrong?
I tried to like, but it managed to go back. I tried to change my heels on me, but I jumped on the corner of this whole tabletop simulator.
Did you say
Oh.
perception?
Perception, Dylan. That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a +7.
Okay, so 18 altogether. Okay.
Yeah.
So you fly up 50 feet, and from here you get a relatively decent overview of the overall area. You guys are up fairly high in the mountains now. The path that you were on before presses up forward, more going to the west. Up ahead, again, because the blizzard's still quite thick, it's difficult to see too far, but you get the lay of the land at least. And it seems that this path continues in that direction for a few more 100 feet, winding sort of up into the mountain further up. From here, you don't really see any obvious signs of any caves, and mostly because of the angle and the blizzard. But you get the sense that this is probably the easiest path up the mountain, is continue along that way.
Okay, no reports of that to everyone.
Let's get going then, guys.
Is everyone finished with their short rest? Philip, you need to mark off your HP in game.
Oh shoot. Okay.
You fool. After all this time.
But other than that, everyone's ready. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
So, you guys push forward through the cold and the blizzard, following the path up around the mountain. It's fairly uneventful getting through the mountain. This is sort of the only viable path really up in there. It's going to take you guys a while going forward with this cold. I'd like a... Let's see. Can I get a pass? Can I just double check what everyone's passive perception is, and then can I get a Constitution check from you all?
Mine is 15 passive.
14 passive perception.
14.
16.
16.
10.
I think your 16 is the highest, Dylan. I think.
No, isn't yours 17? At least it's according
Oh,
to...
because I leveled up?
Do I
Yeah.
need to do the thing because I'm a mountain born and I'm defenders against cold?
You can make the Constitution check with advantage, Katarina.
Oh,
17
Right, it
on
is
that
17. Yeah, it is.
I rolled it in game. Is that okay?
That's okay. Yeah.
25.
Wait,
I
are we
got
rolling?
21.
I thought this was passive.
Passive perception, but I also want a Constitution check. Being as you guys have been out here in the harsh cold for a while now, following the path.
So bad.
10 as well.
Okay.
That's 2 10s.
I got a
19.
17.
Okay.
19.
Did
I got
anyone?
21.
Okay. Has anyone got? I better wipe one for Professor Z as well, actually.
He's gonna die.
Has anyone made a Constitution check lower than 10?
I don't think so.
Okay, he got it. He got an 18, so he's good. All right. In that case,
Man.
Eating that cold, man.
you somehow managed to, probably thanks to the cold weather gear that you were given by Lombrock, you managed to shoulder through the cold and press on. You do not suffer a level of exhaustion. Could I get a... Okay, I'll open this as more of a forum. So you guys are trekking through the mountains, trying to find signs of a cave or some indication of where to go. What are you guys looking for in particular? And then we will see about making a roll to see how well you guys find it.
I'd be looking for maybe like animal tracks.
Okay, animal
Breaking
tracks,
the trees.
breaking the
Any
trees,
Any caves?
just
Well, yeah.
just straight up caves. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, just holes in the wall.
Holes in the
We
wall.
are all looking
Okay.
at the ground for the tracks and
Um,
at the trees, but not the
You guys would have passed a few caves, but I can't say whether or not any of them look promising. You guys can go into them if you'd like, but it's up to you. Some caves
slag heaps,
are
Alex. Looking for slag heaps.
slag heaps. Okay.
The cave would have to be
Okay.
big enough for the dragon to come out of, wouldn't it?
Okay.
But we also just want to find a cave eventually just for
Yeah.
shelter.
Yeah.
that's the idea.
Maybe
so
not
we
yet.
have like
Okay,
we have a
that's-
home base.
Gotcha. All right. Can I get a survival check from Levy with advantage because I assume the whole party is helping find animal tracks / signs of life.
First 18. 18 is
18. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So after about an hour and a half or so of trekking up this path, you do find some small animal tracks, possibly deer, but you also find similar tracks to the one that Noel found earlier, the small little reptilian ones.
Ooh,
Ooh,
maybe we should follow those.
yeah. I mean, they probably live. They maybe have even pets we can borrow.
Okay. Is that the plan? You're going to follow the reptilian tracks?
Sounds
Italian,
Yeah.
okay.
go
Okay.
Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You
After
spend
seeing them, I
another-
wanna give more,
Yeah.
like like more attention to traps.
Gotcha.
Now that we know that kobolds are about.
Okay. So you guys spend another, let's say, half an hour trekking, following these tracks. Lost the word there. And you follow the path up into what looks to be a small path. A small gap on your left, finishing off this sort of large overpass that you're walking across, and ahead of you, you see the mountain sort of comes down in a V shape where you have a large sort of mass of rock on your left, and another one on your right, and up ahead you see a chasm, and in fact we can change the map to that. So let's do that.
Hey, did everyone roll for? Everyone rolled for their new health, did they?
Yeah, I believe so.
I just remembered that I didn't.
Okay, well, best do that then.
Fuck.
All right, you guys can set up over here.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, son of
Yes.
a bitch.
Up.
I mean,
Rah.
Nice.
That's 10 altogether.
Nice.
nice.
So what you can see from here is more pine trees, sort of flanking either side of the chasm and the pass that you're up to now. The cliff faces on your right are about 15-ish feet high, but they snake down to what looks like a path, kind of over here. It's difficult to see though through all the woods and the overall just miasma of snow that's falling down on top of you. Again, more cliff faces going up about 15 to 20 feet over here. And ahead of you, you just see a path leading up this way and a large chasm there that you can just about make out.
Prime real estate for an ambush. Ambush. Be careful,
We
guys.
don't have a health of Dylan.
Yeah, how'd I do that?
Oh my god. He is unkillable.
Oh, you turn yourself off from play character. There you go.
Oh,
You turned yourself off.
You don't.
No, the
Yeah.
max. Change the max.
Which
Yeah.
map?
The first one.
Whenever I look him up, look in the mirror, I'm immediately turned off. Like, oh.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Okay. So, what are you guys doing?
I'm
I
afraid
guess
of this place.
move right along.
Okay.
This is definitely not going to end. We can see shit.
Let me just. I should have done this before. Let me just get a thingy me bob for himself. Okay. Oof. Like that. All right. So, what do you guys? Is there any checks you guys would like to make as you progress through here? Is there anything you're looking out for? Anything you want to try and be aware of? Anything that you want to do?
keep
Yes.
an eye out
wanna-
for broken tools.
Broken tools. Okay. Do you want to give me a perception check? Yeah. Or an investigation check, whatever you prefer.
Let's see which is higher.
Yep.
The right answer.
Investigation. Let's see. It's the same either way, so I'm just gonna go with investigation.
Sure.
14.
After spending a few moments giving a careful look around the your local area, you don't see any broken tools.
Damn.
Ah.
Wanna look at the cliffs and like very carefully try to see if there might be like any
Okay.
unusual
Yeah,
movement or
give me your
creatures.
perception check.
I give you guidance.
That's fucking nice 10, and guidance would be. How much is guidance?
1d4.
1d4. You're gonna
Oh, well, that's gonna change everything.
Hey, who knows?
12.
You don't see any signs of movement along the cliff faces on either side. Everything's quite still apart from the falling snow.
Can we see if there is like the hill any like the chunk of snow like easy to fall on us or like what is that
Oh
called?
yes.
Just yell and have an avalanche.
There. From where you're standing now, you don't see anything like that. No.
Okay, thanks first. Go ahead.
We're definitely not expecting anything to happen. I don't want to
Um,
fight in this fucking snowstorm, but well, we have to do what we have to do.
Sorry, I was just looking at stuff here. Did anyone check for traps? Right.
Not
Well, not
yet, I
actively.
think.
Okay.
I was thinking
We
the
can.
same. That could I search for traps or any signs of
Yeah.
life,
Yeah.
tools,
Do you want to give
anything
me
left behind?
a perception check?
I'll
Yeah.
help.
Sure thing. You help, so I
Advantage.
Okay, I roll twice. That would be 17 plus 1, 18.
18. Minus the tracks that you saw leading in this direction, and they go up this way. You don't see any obvious signs of life, no, or traps.
Okay.
Sweet.
It's totally clear.
follow them.
Let's go.
Thanks first.
Follow them.
Go. Thanks first. Go.
Let's make a marching order and go in that order.
No, it's safe. I can go.
Alright. Well, I mean, as long as I'm not first, I.
Whoa! Don't like dash. You know, and leave everyone else behind.
Dash.
Got it.
Yeah. Pastiche, Mick, Noel, you guys keeping up with the party?
Yep.
Let's keep up with the party.
Sorry.
I use my action and
Yeah.
bonus action to dash.
Jesus. Where are you
We
going?
just move.
I assume you're joking, Levy, but you can if you want. All right. So from here, I'll just
I assume
describe
they would
what you guys see.
Stop.
I think they do. I'm not sure.
Oh my god, can we stack them?
No, I don't. I have to double check that, but
Assume I can.
I'll just describe what you guys see. So, to your right, you see this chasm, which now that you can have a better angle on it, looks quite deep. Could be 60 or more feet. It's difficult to kind of judge the angle from here. There's some rocks and a couple of fell trees sort of blocking this path over here. A few snow mounds on the other side that you can finally see now that the angle is improved. And up ahead, you see more fallen trees.
Very convenient. Ain't I right, guys?
Yeah, let's just.
He's right, guys.
Yeah,
So,
convenient.
you guys pressing forward?
Can we like see that they're like very like do we see the stumps there?
Yeah, you can see the stumps as well. Yeah.
From distance, can we like see of like how like where they like are they like because like are they actually stumps or have they actually fallen? You know, because trees don't actually like fall from the stump. You know, it's usually
Yeah.
it's from the middle point
have been
or
caught.
they come
Mhm.
out.
Uprooted.
Yeah.
It seems as though these have been. Some of them have been uprooted. Some of them have been felled with tools. Judging from the section of the tree that some of the tree trunks have fallen from.
Okay.
So how do we
So
not?
So,
No, how do we out ambush this ambush?
guys, I think someone's watching us.
Yep.
You do feel a sense of unease as you walk through the
Do we wanna make
The
some
passage.
cool plan? Like range, maybe high ground, maybe, and I don't know.
these cliff
Yeah.
faces to your left are about 15 to 20 foot high.
Oh fuck.
It'll be difficult to climb that up, or to climb up that.
Someone can throw me up.
Noel can fly up there and he could scout ahead.
And he can probably bring some people with him. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can try and climb it, but because the rocks are going to be so slick, it'll be quite difficult to get up.
I think the best thing to do is to split the party.
I totally agree with Philip. Yeah.
I don't agree.
I think half the party should jump down here and see what's down there, and the other half should probably continue forward.
Jump down there.
Yeah.
Can you say how long the drop is?
It's hard to tell exactly, but it's at least 60 feet.
I could fly down there and have a look.
That
Come back.
No, don't go there.
We go.
Goodbye.
He flies down there. We hear a dragon, and yeah, Noel is there.
Yeah.
Noel, do you want to fly down there and have a look?
No.
Okay.
So
We're gonna
how
have-
do we just fucking walk into the potential ambush here, or
Can
likely
we
ambush?
can we try and look for traps here?
Yes, you can.
Does
I-
anyone wanna help me?
Can I?
Is
I
there?
try-
You're looking
I-
for traps where in particular?
I'll help. Like
In
Well,
this like open
I
area?
know,
Is
yeah,
that
which
right?
one
looks like it's very open,
Yeah.
and maybe
Sure.
like I don't know, right here or
Which
something.
one of us has the highest stats for this? Is what
I'll help
What do
you
we
out.
need to roll?
I'll help you out.
Investigation.
It's investigation for this one for traps. Yeah.
I have plus
Is it?
3.
Okay. Well, maybe my investigation isn't the best then. I've only got +2.
Who's making the roll? Levy with advantage.
I guess me. Oh, fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal times 2. 13.
13. You don't
For
see
fuck's sake.
you don't see any obvious signs of traps.
I like. Can I make a snowball and throw it?
Yeah.
I just throw it right there. You know, like maybe it's activated
Sure.
something.
Do you want to like?
Everyone, just start.
I'm not going to have you make a roll because you're just throwing a snowball. You spend a moment. You gather up some snow from the ground beneath you. You chuck it. Can you point where you want to chuck it to?
Let's say I wanna aim it right. Let's say here.
All right. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh my god! I just realized that our proficiency went up.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah, it's pretty
I just saw
Professor
that
Z
my
is looking at
speed stealth is
you
+10.
all stopped in front of this area. He's like, is there an issue?
I think there might be a very deadly ambush here, maybe.
Oh dear! And he retreats back to behind the tree.
Yeah, that's also like if there is. I don't know,
Beckon, if you need my help,
Yeah, we'll.
I'll be right here. You guys got this.
Yeah.
I mean, we have moral support, but if
It's
we
frightfully
actually
cold,
go
isn't it?
here and trigger a fight. If
True.
there isn't even a fight, and we're just fucking.
What you gonna do, Levy?
But I was thinking, like, if we are going to do that, would it be smart that some people maybe stay back and because if they like, for example, have ranged characters around here, they are then start like fucking sniping
Just send a landless. Let's get on with
someone.
it.
Yeah.
Just the analyst.
Go on, landless. Get in there.
Charge! Not there.
Where you
Oh,
going?
wait,
Why people were putting here?
I was talking about that, but like if we wanna fight, we probably gotta go
Why
there.
I have this? I
We
don't
don't
know.
even know if there's anything. There is
Yeah, exactly.
the signs of life.
Yeah,
Just go.
I'm
Go,
gonna
go.
scout ahead 10.
Okay, okay.
Scout ahead.
It's safe,
How
it's safe.
brave.
I'm putting. Stay back. Go back to fucking Mr. Sai, Professor Sai.
And then it
Then we
eats
can
him.
come back and there's just a book left. What did
Just
we
notice, just notice where Alex's hand is.
Why are you giving him ideas?
Party
Oh.
Now,
keep up.
fallen
We've
trees
become
are
so
often
Paranoid.
we should check for traps around the fallen trees because that's gonna be like funneling us into certain places.
All right. Do you want to make an investigation check there, Mick?
Yeah, I'll help. Or I can also just do it if you
Yeah,
want
you
to
can.
help.
No, you can help. No, he wants to make the check.
I rolled a 19.
All right. After perusing over the trees, you do notice that these are not all of these have been filled naturally. Some have been filled by tools, but you don't see any traps.
Hmm.
Okay, Yeah.
Are
let's keep-
the
And at
kobolds
this point,
trapped still?
you hear a shout from above you said, and let's see.
What?
That cut off.
Oh, that cut out. Okay.
Yeah,
It says, and you hear a flurry of movement up above you to the left, and
Yeah.
you hear let's see, actually you probably wouldn't hear a rope being pulled taut, but you hear a knock, a wooden block being knocked, and several trees fall from above you to your left. And
fuck.
let's see, I think only Noel and Tyramir are in range from that. So let's
Oh
see.
no, they're not.
I will make a roll for each of you to see if they hit.
Not even a save, damn.
Actually, that's a good point. Give me a dexterity save from both of you.
I feel so lucky that I'm so dumb that I didn't move forwards and I didn't get hit. Yay, dumb luck.
14.
14? No?
Dexterous.
Sorry,
Giant.
what was I rolling again?
A dexterity saving throw.
Nice, sweet. I've class dexterity, I think. Oh no.
Oh no.
I got so 10 altogether.
All right. In that case, Auntie, you said you got 14. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. You take half damage, Dylan. You take full damage. Let's see.
How much? How much?
I'm weighing that option up. Let's see. I think
These are heavy.
trees are heavy, Phil. Thank you for that. Yeah, you're right. I should probably roll the max damage then in that case.
I couldn't know if he reacted quickly enough, he could just fly above and not get hit. at all.
Like, do they fall on
They fall and then roll.
Where are these trees?
The tree, there's several logs up here in the cliff, and they were held up by something, and they've been let go now, and they're falling down the cliff and rolling across the ground.
So my legs are broken.
Yeah, your ankles are surely broken. Let's see. I'm gonna
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Surely broken.
Surely, I'm gonna go ahead. Not sure how to roll this, but I'm gonna go with three of
Surely,
these. I'm gonna go with three of these and see how we're doing.
3d20s.
That's not an awful lot. I was hoping for more than that, but okay. Dylan, you take 6 bludgeoning damage, and Auntie, you take 3.
Okay.
I probably should have rolled a lot more dice, but that's the way I've deemed it for now. So
Well, that's like at max. That's 18 damage from just a trap. That's
Yeah.
quite a lot. That's
And-
just how the dice roll.
that's just how the dice rolls. Yeah, I think I got 2 1s there. Yep. So at this point, let me move some pieces into play, and we will initiate combat. Let's see.
Mortal Kombat!
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
Insert Pokemon fight.
Actually, let me do this real quick.
Din, 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 din.
Yeah.
I was thinking exactly that.
Oh, how does it go?
No, actually.
I only played the older Pokemon, so I don't know the new ones.
Played hundreds of hours.
Yeah.
I don't remember how it goes.
But there are multiple different theme songs, so it depends on the game that you're playing or thinking of.
Also, I didn't have sounds on because I was playing either public or.
Ugh.
My favorite.
I
would
had
be-
Game Boy Advance.
My favorite battle theme is from Platinum, when you're fighting the Cynthia, or I guess it's in all of the Elite Four, if I remember correctly.
I only ever played like, what is it like Sapphire?
Sapphire, yeah.
I don't know any games beyond Fire Red and Leaf Green, and those were the best because the first one were great and they were just better versions of the first ones.
Yeah, I've played all of them, and Jonas was the best one.
Goddamn yeah!
Because it's not a matter of opinion.
No, it's fact. Your opinion is now fact.
Your opinions are
damn,
fiction.
For the first time in my life, my opinion has been promoted to a fact. God
Nice.
damn, yeah.
Feels good. Okay, I think
Achievement
we're
unlocked.
ready. Let me actually get some battle music going. And let's see. D&D.
Can you do a little Pokemon for us?
Do you guys want Pokemon battle music? Okay, I'll get Pokemon battle music. Hopefully-
How do I activate the music, by the way? I've been looking for it here, and I can't find it.
It's the music bot it's the music bot channel in our Discord, and then just click on the last link.
Of
I
course,
thought it was
Antti, you
the
simp for
campaign thing.
Cynthia.
Of course! Why wouldn't I?
God, I'd probably simp for Cynthia if I ever
actually.
played the game.
That's just gonna give me copyright struck if I use Pokemon music.
Oh right, because you're fucking
Oh, true.
So the music bot is just going to join the channel.
No, you have to open up the SyncTube link and it plays in your browser
Where's the sync to? Like,
in the music bot link. The music bot channel
High
on our
battle
Discord.
music.
World's most powerful battle
It's just the first one I found. Okay, guys.
yeah, it's just world's most powerful.
It's powerful. Did you find it, Dylan?
yeah, I don't know this one.
Well, this is what I have.
Okay. Oh, it does sound kind of familiar now with the drums.
Are you listening to Auntie's music?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Well,
What?
go to the link above that because that's the music I'm actually playing.
yeah, that's the wrong one.
I did say the last link, so that's my bad. I didn't realize Auntie had posted. But anyway, all right. Let's unblind you all and let's get some initiative
the
on
rumble.
the.
Please don't let me high roll too much. I don't want to be the first. to
You're the
anyone.
first one.
Ah,
Yes.
I'm gonna go to get a beer. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, I might grab one too. Well, Zinkle thinks of his plan.
I think
I'll be
that's
back.
that's a lot of them on the.
Pay no attention to that.
Okay.
What did he say?
He said to pay no attention to the list of the names.
What list?
Yeah, exactly. What list?
So how high would this rock be?
Pretty high. He smoked a lot.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, Levy. What drop? The chasm?
This rock.
Oh, how high is the rock? It's let's say it's 5 feet high. You can get up there handily enough.
I don't want to get up there. I want to go. Fuck me.
How high
Okay.
is this cliff while
Uh,
Lev is waiting?
About 15 to 20 feet in different places.
Okay.
How are these guys close enough that we can see them from down here? Like, or are they?
You can see this guy, and you can see the guys back here.
Well, in that case, fuck. I'm gonna throw psychic dagger this motherfucker.
Yep.
I'm gonna use fucking short sword roll for that because that's bullshit. So that would be 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Damage would be 6.
Okay.
6 psychic. Then I'm gonna move behind the rock and try to like huddle myself close, like to the ground. That I would be. Like,
All right, you're hoping for cover.
safe from,
Okay.
yeah, cover
Yeah.
from these, and I don't know how much these trees would like cover, but I would like try to even like be behind them.
Yep,
and
that's fair.
in
All right.
between here.
It is.
And I guess I would
Okay.
also fucking roll for stealth in this because I have cunning action.
Yes.
So why not? And,
Why not?
then-
Indeed.
why not? And that would be a 29.
29. Yeah, you feel pretty well hidden in there, but they did see you go behind the rock, so they might,
Yeah.
pepper there with things anyway.
Yeah.
And let's see. Let me just make a quick little roll. Okay.
Uh-oh.
From behind, you hear a kobold fighter scamper up the side and popped up behind you. Now that's
Oh my
pretty
God,
much.
I hope Roth and Pudding are like hiding somewhere.
Let's see. That's basically use up all his movement, but he can get to. Oh, he can get there. He can get. No, he can't. He can get here. Okay. Not in range. In that case, he's going to take out a. Let's see. He's going to take out a sling, and he's going to try and make an attack at Pastiche with that.
Ling.
Yep.
What
You know
does
what's-
he have as an ammo? Like
Rock.
pebbles?
Yeah,
Pebbles?
rock.
Ah. I mean that can't do a lot of damage.
Ah.
Yeah.
You've just killed yourself.
That's a 12 to hit, Pastiche.
14.
That misses. Okay. No, it's your turn. Tyrma, you're up next.
I can fight against pebbles.
I'm gonna gonna cast Magic Stone
Mm-hmm.
and going to attack that lad.
Yep.
Let me just roll for that. Plus 7 is 15,
15 hits, yeah.
and it's a d6 plus 4, so that's 10 damage.
10 damage, okay. He looks incredibly hurt by that attack, Dylan.
I roll back,
Where's the
and I wait,
measuring
end my
tool?
turn.
Okay. Tyrmir, you're up.
Where's the
Like, I guess
measuring
this-
tool?
Pardon?
Alex?
The measuring tool.
Measuring tool.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Levy has it for you.
I did not see it.
That's okay.
Blind ass, bitch ass, bullshit ass.
Hey, I've got
That's
glasses.
why he's with you.
Because he's blind, aren't you telling me I'm like ugly, and he wouldn't
I
be with
mean-
me if he could see well.
It's your words, not mine. No, just kidding.
I'm gonna cast cast spiritual weapon. I'm gonna summon it right there. Where's my spiritual web? There it is.
This guy is actually fucking like eyes not working.
Well, it's very small, just like your dick.
Well, you
Oh.
seem to find my dick very well.
Got
in a
him.
dark room.
It's gonna move right here.
Okay.
And it's gonna try and attack the kobold ranger here.
Sure.
And that's a +7 to hit. So, that's 21 overall to hit.
That hits, yeah.
And that's 5 damage.
5 damage, okay.
And as my action, I'd like to cast what's it called, a Sacred Flame, and could I get a Dexterity saving throw from, let's say, this guy?
You certainly can.
Yep.
That is a 12.
That's a fail, and the
Okay.
DC is now 15 because
15.
level.
Gotcha.
And that's 2d8 of damage, which is 7 what's it called? Radiant.
Radiant damage, okay.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
That's your turn, okay. Let's see. The kobold over here is going to dash. Well, this is difficult terrain.
I'm gonna go make a cup of tea for my cup.
For your cock? Yep, go for it.
No, for my throat. For my throat. For my throat.
That's his
My
turn.
AC is 18.
Sounds like he's got a sore cock. He needs to
Yeah.
get some tea for
Dip
that.
it in a cup of tea.
Alright, this kobold is going to come towards the edge, and he's going to, let's see, he's going to make a sling attack against... let's see, against Mick there, why not? And that is a nat 20.
Nice.
So let's see, that is that. Thank you, Philip.
Rolls
Yep.
max damage too.
That is a rule I thought about. Crits just do max damage, but I thought I'd leave it.
Yikes.
Yeah, you guys would get max damage on your crits too, though. Philip, so that's 8 points of bludgeoning damage you take.
Oh my god, he's dead.
It's the ranger's turn, so he's gonna move up to here, and let's see. He's gonna
Yeah,
make
I'm happy
an attack at Noel. And let's see, that is a paltry 13, Dylan. I think that misses.
That misses.
All right, Pastiche, you're up.
How? Yes.
Oh.
How?
Oh, how is this possible?
How? I'm probably gonna shoot at the guy in front
And
of
Yona,
me.
you're up next.
Yeah, but are you actually?
Well, we'll see. Longbow. He's so close. My arrow can probably hit its nose, but 24. You can
24
see.
hits. Yep.
9.
9 damage. Okay. He looks very hurt. What's Noodle doing?
Out in the cold, immediately freezes. It's a popsicle.
It's gonna be a popsicle, yeah. It was Philip who said last time that I shouldn't take it out when it's cold.
No, but use it. Use it.
You take
Well,
the snake
Hannah,
out when it's
what's-
cold, it's gonna be smaller.
What's Noodle doing?
Yeah, it stays in the.
Stays in the bag. All right.
It puts the snake
Why does she
in
even?
the bag.
Why does she even pick Beastmaster? I wonder. All right, Yona, you're up.
You shouldn't take it out.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
I would like to use an Eldritch Blast.
Yep, go ahead, Hannah. For this combat, you can use the snake. He's not gonna die from the cold. Yeah, go ahead, Yona.
Yep, let's go. That would be a natural 20.
That's a crit. Go ahead.
Let's see.
And are you going to? Are you gonna use your push as well?
Yeah, yes, please.
All right.
But that's
As your
only
Eldritch
10
Brass,
only 10 feet, so it's like
yeah, you channel Eldritch energy into your hand and let it unleash forward. It sends the kobold flying into the chasm behind it, and you hear a almost satisfying splat after a minute. Well, not a minute. After 3 seconds, you hear a splat as his body hits the ice underneath. He dead.
nice.
Okay.
1, 2,
Um.
3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yep.
You're leading them to pudding.
Okay. The Kobold Ranger that Noel attacked earlier is going to make a range attack on him. And he shouts out, "That's what you get!" as he makes the attack. And let's see.
Slut.
What did you say about my mom?
Another 13. Wowee. Alright then. It's the Kobold Fighter's turn. He's going to dash and get to here. Where? This one. Okay. He's going to push forward to here. He's going to make a ranged attack on Tyramir with his bow. That is a 18. I think that hits. He said his AC was 18, so that gonna just go ahead. So that is one of these. Okay, Auntie takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3.
Devastating.
Yep. He might not survive this. All right. Next,
sure.
Ranger's gonna push up to
I'm
here.
back.
You took 3 damage, Auntie.
Okay.
And is going to make a range attack against Noel as well.
Okay,
Let's see.
but I'm running away.
This time it's only a 12. You've not been hit yet, Dylan, so you're not doing too bad. All right. The Ranger is gonna, yeah. Aww. All right. This Ranger is gonna make a attack on Pastiche.
What is Nuria doing?
That is a 21 to hit.
Ah, well, of course.
Why
And
are you pointing
You
me out?
take 6 piercing damage, Pastiche.
6.
Yeah. Alanis, you're gonna be up soon.
Sex.
Where did that ping? Oh, it's up here.
This is tactical retreat.
Okay.
Kobold fighters, and I just seen some
This
like, their
kobold
slingshots.
like tries to slide down the chasm, and let's see how well he does that. Or not slide down the chasm, but slide down the cliff.
Oh,
Okay,
please
he
go down the chasm.
yeah he does okay. He managed to slip down, and then he's gonna try and get here. Yeah, and he's gonna make a attack with his dagger on Pastiche.
Nuria, I'm watching you while these guys are hitting you.
That's a 9 to hit, so I assume that misses.
I'll give you a nod.
Okay, let's see. Make a little dexterity check real quick.
And a thumb up.
Okay. You see another kobold fighter come up from underneath, and he gets to here. He's not in range, so he's going to make a sling attack against Noel.
Now that's a lot of kobolds.
Okay.
Another. It's a 10, so that one misses as well. All right, Alan, it's your turn.
How high this like cliff is?
About 15 feet.
I have no
Alright.
idea what is feet. Guess I can't get it. They're like high.
It's about 5 meters. So probably like double your height and a bit more.
Yeah,
Like second floor,
Maybe
third
try-
floor.
like I dash here.
Okay. And you're gonna turn the dash into an attack.
I'm checking. Do I need to be rage? Maybe I rage too. Yeah, I use my rage and then
Okay.
I try to attack with my Warhammer.
Yeah, go ahead.
22,
Hits.
then 8 plus 5 plus 2, so 15 damage.
15. With your warhammer?
Yes.
Yeah, your warhammer completely smashes his fucking skull in, sending chunks flying into the rocks behind him. He is super dead.
Super dead.
Super dead. Yeah.
Super.
And I
Fatality.
turn my face to others like, just wait.
Oh, don't leave.
Okay. Let me make an old dexterity check.
Slips and falls.
Nope, not this time.
Nope.
Oh, that one wasn't even hidden. Okay, whoops. He climbs up the. Is this one hidden? Okay. I mean, the one that's not there.
I mean,
I mean, that's the only thing we could see climbing at least.
Is going to push to there and is going to make a sling attack against Theramir.
that's okay.
That's a 6. So that misses. Mick, you're going to be up soonish. Let's see. Oh, okay. At the side of the cliff, you see a much larger kobold with a large shield and a spear and a shield. Yes, and he's gonna hop down.
Oh, down to the paradise city.
And maybe make a dexterity check to see if he slides down that side without getting hurt.
That one.
He's fine.
Oh, they're
And
really rolling high.
They are really rolling well, yeah. And he's going to push up to Prestige, and he's going to make
Hey,
also-
Elan, you're not going anyway.
2 spear attacks.
Elanis can just be like a
That is
not a grinder, but
a 9 and a 21. So let's just take that 21, and that is a 4 damage you take, 4 piercing damage.
what if we put all of these kobolds into a big meat grinder?
And just an eye pops out.
Yeah.
No, you guys are
They
in the
would
meat grinder.
not be okay.
Let's see. That's another okay check. Yep, so he climbs up. He shouts out, "We're not catching!" And comes over to here and makes a ranged attack against Mick.
I'm
Mick
just
is gonna
looking
get-
at it.
Mick is gonna get nice
Oh,
and close.
another crit.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Fucking
So
crit
that's-
next Mick over here.
He just crit you, Philip.
Oh, for
So you take 9 bludgeoning damage. It's going to be your turn now in a sec. Once this guy makes his turn. It's going to aim
Another
at Elanolus with his short bow. Fuck. It misses. Mick, it's your turn.
Mick is gonna get very cross.
Very cross.
Very annoyed.
Yeah, he's very cross,
Okay.
and he's gonna shimmy his way on over here,
Mm-hmm.
in front of this.
And remember you are
Gobble
barbarian.
biter.
To at 5th level you can do extra attack. I forgot, but I didn't have any.
Whoa, extra attacks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You can
yeah.
attack twice instead of once.
Yeah, you
per
guys
single
were
attack
supposed
action.
to check out your new features before this session, so
16, Alex, does that hit?
that hits, yeah.
Okay. That does, that's 8 damage.
Okay, he's still up.
And I'm gonna go again. An 8.
To hit, that misses.
Okay. Well, that's it then.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, and you were a rage as well, Philip, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
But
Let's
if
see.
you're raging, you do +2, so you did 10 damage.
It counts all
inclu-
that for me.
Yeah.
Because I was using D&D Beyond.
Are we doing
But-
like every square is 5 feet?
Every square is
But
5 feet,
it
yep.
doesn't count in D&D Beyond. That +2 melee attack. It doesn't understand if you're like raging.
Does it not? Fuck,
No,
I've been...
It's just to automatically do that +3 or whatever your damage has.
So I've been wasting my rages.
You've never used your
Day
rage,
one.
yeah, from day
Never
one.
used my rage. So 10, Alex.
10?
10
Okay,
damage.
yep.
Thank you, Katarina.
Thank you, Katarina, yeah.
I wish you would have done that in IM so everyone didn't realize.
Oh, poor Mick. He's just been getting a little bit annoyed when he thought he was getting really pissed
but
off.
Sometimes I have forgot that too because Dash and Smash give me +5 and the normal damage, and then I would, if I rage, I need to remember the +2 still. But basically, if I Dash and Smash, I get +7.
Oh, whoops. Ignore this roll.
Dash and smash.
Oh, wait, no, I need this roll. A 12 to hit, Yona?
Oh my god. That hit, doesn't hit.
Oh,
13.
no.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I
Alright.
thought I was like 11, but I got +2.
Okay, this ranger over here is gonna make a range attack against Prestige with advantage.
They have pack tactics?
Uh,
Oh,
a 23, Hannah.
I
And
feel
that
like you're
is
trying to
that
creep
is
me off.
7 piercing damage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we paid the DM. Kill you.
It wasn't much. It was like 50 cents. All right,
Yeah,
single
it's
dunks.
Not even from everyone, it was
It's-
just in total.
Twitch
Yeah.
takes
Yeah.
like half of that.
Yeah, so I got like 11 cents. All right,
One
single
cent
dunks,
more than
Noel
he
and
asked.
Tirmir. It's gonna be your turns now coming up. So single dunks, you're up first.
Yes, I would like to climb on top of this hydro.
Yep.
And then I would yeet a psychic blade at this
Yep. Go ahead.
fool. That is 24 to hit
Hits.
and 9 in damage.
Okay.
And then another one.
Oh, another one.
Another one. Just gonna use it. Well, that's 8.
Yeah, that misses. As the kobold gets hit by your psychic dagger, he goes.
And then I just look at him, smile, then hop back down. And like, well, I don't hide, but I cover behind the
Yeah.
rock again.
All right.
And yeah, that's it.
All right, Noel, you're up. Tirmir, you're up next.
Right, I'm going to use conjure animals.
Oh,
What's up?
conjure animals.
What
Okay,
is
then.
that?
What animals do you want?
Well, what I want to do, but this is going to be really annoying for you to find a miniature. So
We'll
it's gonna
see.
be easy for you this
No,
time.
no,
Well, I
no.
want-
Whatever you want, Dylan.
I want to summon a polar bear.
You want to summon a polar bear? Okay.
Yeah, seems appropriate.
Yeah,
right?
that
It's
does.
That's
environment.
cool, that's cool, yeah.
Give me a moment. Now, let me see if I can find a polar bear.
And if that's too tough to do, I can summon 2 dire wolves.
No, I think I might be able to sort you out for a polar bear. Let's see.
I feel fucking stupid. I could have potentially done something cool there, but I fucking forgot about my abilities. Fuck.
Aw.
Fucking polar bear,
I-
Dylan.
Sweet.
Let me just pull up its stats real quick. Polar bear. Okay, I'll share this with you as well.
So I can summon this within 60 feet of me, and it's a fey spirit that takes on the form of the animal and I basically give it commands, and then it starts operating on its own based on that command.
Okay, let me just give him some stats real quick. Holy moly, that's a lot of health.
Now that's a lot of
5,
anti-damage.
15, 20,
Yeah, figure out where you want to summon him while I do this.
40. Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah.
And he works on. I'm gonna have him work on your initiative count, so I'm not gonna bother with that.
Okay.
He has a +0 anyway, so that's fine. So where are you summoning him?
Right there.
Right there.
Command I'm giving to him is kill all kobolds.
Make it
Kill-
bigger.
All kobolds. Yeah, I would make him bigger. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's cool ass bear.
that's a big bear. All right. Kill all kobolds. Okay then.
Wow.
It's a
After
it's a
done,
it's a
it goes in
fey
the caves.
spirit that takes the form of the animal, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you use some of your druidic magic, and a small like little summoning circle appears there, and a tiny little blue little sort of flame spirit appears, and the flame quickly erupts into the shape of a polar bear, and begins to solidify, and with a satisfying pop, out comes the magnificent polar bear, and he like goes back up to his like back legs and lets out a mighty roar, and then is going to make a bite attack on the nearest kobold.
Yeah.
Let's see how he gets on.
They didn't expect this.
That is a 9 to hit, so he misses, but he's going to make a claw attack as well. That one is a 17. That hits. So that kobold takes 12 damage. Exactly how much it needs to kill him. So with one fell swoop, he opens up the kobold's chest with his claws, and the kobold falls down dead. And the surrounding kobolds go. And with that, then it's Theomir's turn, I think. Any movement from you?
I'm just gonna move over here
Yep.
and cast Magic Stone. I'm
Sure.
done now.
All right, Theomir, you're up.
Yeah. So this one's dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me move him.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame, and I'd like to cast it on, let's say, this guy here.
Sure.
So a DC 15 dexterity saving.
Fails.
Fails.
Yeah.
Epic. And that's 11 damage.
Yep. The kobold erupts in radiant flame, and like with a bright light that kind of like hurts out of your eyes as you're looking towards it, turns the kobold into cinders on the ground. The kobold ranger beside him sort of looks over, like eyes wide open, and then looks back at you and then narrows his eyes right at you.
Come at me. And as my bonus action, I'm gonna first of all, Spirit Woman is gonna move right here.
Yep.
It's gonna try and hit. So let's say this guy.
Yep, that's the one that was hurt earlier.
Yeah, but because you and I wouldn't know that. I was like, that's it.
Well, you know your spirit weapon hit him earlier, so you would.
Well, yeah, that's 12 to hit.
12 hits, yeah.
Okay, and that's. Oh man, that's 6 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Cool. All right, Pestis should be up in a little while. So the fighter is going to come to here, and he's going to make a sling attack against Nuria. Nurja? Is Nurja? Nuria?
Nuria.
Nuria. Okay, thank you. All right, and
Finish words.
that's with advantage. Doesn't matter because that's only a 13 to hit. Wait, that actually hits though, right? Because your AC is 13, right, Yona?
Yummy. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Just try to keep that quiet and let the DM.
I saw 11, and I was like, I'm
Yeah,
safe.
I'm okay. All right, that is 4 bludgeoning damage you take.
Yeah. But I just remove my temporal HP because I got 9 from
Killing the guy with the Eldritch Blast, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm now 35.
Cool. Okay, this kobold is going to shoot at Mick with advantage. That is a 13 to hit, Mick.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay. And then he's going to back up at... Oh, wait. I completely forgot that the polar bear's up here. Yikes. He's going to... I should have attacked that instead. He's going to move over here away from the polar bear. And let's see, this one. He is going to...
I just realized because I'm level 5, you know who got another dice into sneak attack.
It's you. He's attacking Mick.
It's always you.
Oh, with advantage. I forgot. The first one missed, and the advantage one also missed. Damn it. Alright, Pastiche, you're up. Nuria, you're up next. Nuria, you're up next.
I'm going to probably disengage.
Okay.
What do you guys think about that?
And what's
Pussy.
Noodle doing?
Pussy.
Yeah.
Who's?
He has only like 10 health.
Alright, you're disengaging. Where are you moving?
Yeah.
Where are you moving to?
And the other guy
Yeah, but
just hit
there
me
is like
9.
people, enemies there, so you know, I don't know where you can disengage.
Don't know. Disengage far away.
Where are you going?
Or maybe to Tiramir, like you can.
But
like,
disengage
go-
to Tiramir. Oh yeah, Tiramir can protect me.
Hannah, where are you
Oh.
moving to?
But like there is like enemies.
Katarina. Hannah, where are you moving to?
Hey, I can talk with my teammates. I don't know where it is.
Take your
And
decision.
Actually, I don't want to move anymore.
I don't want to do anything. I don't want to die.
That one.
Try to kill it. What is next to you?
The biggest one.
Go somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
something.
can move.
Yeah, maybe move.
So, Hannah?
Single joints.
I'm gonna disengage and go.
Yep.
But,
I didn't. Tiramir's legs like. I'm here under the cape.
Hello, Tiramir. Kasukere, gomennasai.
Pulls his cape over her head. I'm not here!
Hiding.
Don't tell me what I do.
Hey, I'm furry as
So-
well. You like pudding, you like me.
Gay. That's your turn. What's Noodle doing, Hannah?
No, Noodle is doing nothing. Shut
Noodle's
up.
doing nothing. Okay, that's your turn then?
Yes.
Alright, Nuria, you're up.
Yes,
Oh,
sure.
that was nice.
I really want to use fireball, but there isn't any appropriate target.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, what is the requirement for fireball?
I mean, I want to test it out.
Yes.
I'm gonna be a bit of trouble after that, but
You're not
uh,
gonna burn pudding, right?
no. I'm gonna shoot here, so it's 20 radius, so it should.
Okay,
go
yeah,
at least
I'll get
to-
you 20 radius now. 1 second. Oops, that's the wrong thing. "20-foot radius."
I believe Warlocks doesn't usually get this, but I'm a special Warlock.
Yeah, that's why
Alright.
I was like, what?
You want to plop it so it gets both of those guys? Is that right? So,
What
like
the
there?
hell? How big is it?
It's 20-foot radius. I'll let you put it wherever you want.
Radius.
Wait, how do I pick it up?
It's difficult. You aim near the very tiny little block in the center.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Well,
Can I like drop it like that so I get this one under it? As
Yeah,
well?
you can. Yeah, let's see. You can like put it there so it gets all three of them.
So, yeah.
Dexterity saving throw, isn't it?
Yes, let me
Okay.
double check. Yeah, dexterity.
All right. I'm gonna do the big guy first, and then the two little guys. So, 1, 2, 3. Big guy got a 14. No, the big guy got a. Is that a 4? He got a 6. We got a 10 and a 14.
Do they succeed?
I don't know. What's your spell? What's your spell DC?
save DC, I assume that's 15.
Okay, they all fail in that case, so full damage.
Okay, I'm gonna press the D&D Beyond.
Yep.
Oh god.
That's a lot of dices. That's 27
That's a lot of
27. Okay, 1 second.
For
damage. I wonder
everyone.
if they die.
I forgot to update this guy's health earlier. Okay, 27
Yeah,
damage.
attack.
All right. This kobold and that kobold are both reduced to ash. Yeah, very well done. And the bigger kobold, however, is still alive, but severely singed.
The temporary HP does not stack. It just backs up.
Yeah, it just
Goes back
refills.
to 9.
Yeah.
Yep.
27 damage. Holy moly. Okay.
That is a lot.
That's a lot.
It's 8d6.
That's a lot of damage, as they
That is
say.
a lot of damage.
Okay.
It's not really usable in tight spaces.
So, Nuria, anything else?
Are you satisfied?
Probably no, because I don't wanna give attack of opportunity, so I just stand here and take the beat.
Okay. After all the kobolds see you incinerate two of their friends in one fell swoop, two of them shout, "We're gonna get you for that!"
Your voice
Yeah,
cuts
I
out
can
when you
never
Cuts out.
voice.
Okay, here, you put it further
It's
back.
really funny, so don't stop.
Okay. Well, they said we're gonna get you for that, but yeah, okay. All right, this one.
I'll give them the finger.
Oh,
He's going to move
Oh,
to
shit,
here, and he's going to make a ranged attack on you with his sling. And that is a 16.
That totally hits.
And you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
So I'm at 4 tempo HP.
Yep. Let's see. We got a fucking polar bear problem up here. Did not anticipate Dylan conjuring a fucking polar bear in the middle of everything. Okay, he's going to... He's not in melee range, so he can just walk over here. And he's going to make a ranged attack against your polar bear spirit.
Good luck.
And that is a 20. So that hits. And that is one of these. That is the minimum amount of damage you could do. It does 3 damage.
Okay.
And that is his turn. It's another ranger's turn. Let's see. He's going to shoot at Mick with advantage. Roll 2 13s. Great. 17, Philip.
I deleted the polar bear.
No, he's still there.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Oh, well.
Not on my
Made him
screen.
invisible
Oh,
to me.
you hit him somehow.
Oh.
I didn't realize you guys had that. You could even do that. Yeah, a 17 hits. So let's see. Let me roll that d6 for you, Philip. And you are enraged right now, correct?
Am I?
Are you?
Yes.
Yes, you are. That's right. 5 damage, Philip, but you can half that down to 2. Alanis, you're going to be up now in a second. Let's see. This fighter is going to push up Nuria. And is going to make... Sorry, Nuria. And it's going to make a dagger attack. Without advantage, yeah.
Narya.
And that is a 23 to hit. That hits.
That totally hits.
And that is 5 damage, so I think that's 1 real damage to you.
Yep.
Okay, Alanis, you're up.
Real damage.
True damage,
They're killing
as it
me.
were.
Help!
I guess I move here. Dash and smash.
Dash and smash, classic.
Oh yeah, I need to hit 9. Fuck.
Misses.
I'll use other
Yeah,
attack.
your other attack.
Natural 20,
Nice.
but it doesn't get the dash act probably.
No, it doesn't.
Because it's like the
It's a second attack, yeah.
10. 15.
15 hits. Yeah.
Huh?
It hits.
I
Yeah.
got, yeah,
15
that
damage.
is 15 damage because
Oh,
I got
15.
plus
Sorry,
20.
15 damage. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. Okay, he is badly bruised. He's on his last legs. He doesn't have much breath left in him, the poor lad. Is that everything, Anonymous?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. He's going to move to here. And he's going to make a attack on Noel. That is a paltry 10 to hit. No, 11. So that misses. Mick, you're up now in a second. Oh, speaking of which. He's going to move to here. He's not leaving your melee range, so you don't get attack of opportunity. And he's going to make an attack on Noel. With advantage now.
They'll regret that.
A 19.
Yeah, that hits.
And you take 6 piercing damage. Mick, it's your turn.
So I'm gonna take a swing at that lad that just took a swing at Noel.
Yeah,
I'm still raged up,
that's correct.
very cross.
Yep.
A 10, that misses,
That misses, I'm afraid.
and an 11.
That also misses.
So funny with this heroic music.
Yeah.
saying shit rolls.
Yeah. Sorry, Phil. Just underneath what you need. Any movement?
No.
Okay. All right. It's this ranger's turn. He is going to. Let's see. What is the range? 80. Oh yeah, that's in range.
Oh yeah.
All right. Nuria, you're getting an arrow loose at you with advantage.
Oh no.
And 18.
Yep. Hits.
And you take 7 piercing damage.
Yep.
All right, Ziggledunks, you're up.
Yes.
I'm
I
gonna
come onto the rock
take a quick pee.
and I'm like, what the fuck? Where enemy? And great that he's taken a piece because he can't answer me about the branches of this tree. Because I need to know if I can see this motherfucker right here. So, how you guys fighting going?
Pretty good, I'd say.
Thanks
Good.
for asking.
Good.
No.
No.
No, we're just in the middle crying like.
Maybe.
Yeah. Nure's just like,
Oh yeah.
I'm
For
sorry.
Nuria.
Maybe you should help him. Maybe. What you
Maybe.
get?
No, he's fine.
I'm totally fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Shut up. You left me. You went there.
You had a question about branches, Livy.
Yes, there is a tree I see. Good eye.
Whereabouts?
Me, I see.
Is it?
Oh yes,
Oh,
that tree. Yeah, that's kind of in your way there.
Yeah, can I at least like see this guy?
Through the pine tree, I would say no.
Is that a pine tree?
Yeah.
Yes, that's pine tree.
Oh.
Fuck.
Fuck. It makes sense, doesn't it, though?
You could
Of
just
course it's a
move.
pine tree.
Yeah, but that's gonna fuck up my game plan here a bit. Polar bears got them. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'd
Help
say
my-
the polar bear can handle that.
I'm gonna go. I missed my chance to do cool shit. Gonna move over yonder. And this guy's getting the psychic dagger.
Yep.
14 to hit.
Hits.
And that will be a
He's
sneak
he's
attack.
he, he's dead, Livy.
I'm gonna wanna see how much damage.
Okay,
that do.
sure.
That's 8 plus 30. It's 21 damage. Is he dead?
He's super dead.
Super dead.
Yeah. And yeah, I chill. Like, hey, Firamir.
What's up?
Okay. Noel, you're up.
I
Tyrmir, you're
need
up next.
a 20-foot cube, please. I
Cube.
wanna
Okay.
cast Erupting Earth.
20-foot cube.
If you please.
Oh, I please. Here you are.
Super. Get these cunts.
Yeah, let me just even myself. What the fuck does erupting earth even do?
They have to do a dexterity saving throw, 15. And
Yep.
if they fail, it's 3d12 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Fuck is that?
One succeeds, one fails.
Okay, and it's half damage if
On a
they
success.
fail.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Right. These are 12s, aren't they? Yes. $20. So
One.
20 and 10.
That's a. What's your
Wrong
bonus to
dice.
that? Because that's
Is that the wrong dice?
No, I think that's the right dice. But you got a 1, a 6. You got 8 damage on the dice.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, that's 1, not a 7.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's jittering, so that's why it's not calculating it for you. Maybe that'll help.
No, actually, I was reading your last roll. Not
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you
mine
go.
just Came in there. I see
Yeah.
it now. It's 8. Yeah, fuck.
So
Yeah,
8 damage
okay.
together.
No, 8 damage and then 4 for the one that saved.
Yeah. Okay. This lad's dead, and this lad takes 4 damage.
Also, the cube is now difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain. Yeah. So as you cast your spell, rock erupts in that 20-foot cube that you created. The first kobold gets like fucking pierced by the. No, it's bludgeoning damage. He gets fucking like it's like chafed up between 2 rocks, and his fucking guts spill out, and the other guy gets shoved back and forth by several fountains of earth coming up, and is quite hurt, but not nearly as bad as his friend. And okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Tyrmir, you're up.
Yeah. As my action, I'm gonna cast fucking Sacred Flame. Could I get on this guy? Could I get a dexterity saving throw?
You certainly
DC
can.
15.
11, so he fails.
Fails, yeah.
Yep, almost said succeeds.
That's 13 radiant damage.
Okay. The kobold warrior explodes in a fountain of radiant fire and falls to the ground dead, his corpse still smoldering.
Nice. And as my bonus action, my spirit weapon is gonna try and hit this kobold ranger right here,
Yep.
and that's 25 to hit, I'd say.
That hits. Yep, just
Yeah.
about.
And that's 7 damage. I rolled 1, and then 2, and then 3 on my fucking.
Nice. Yeah, your spirit weapon, as it passes through the kobold ranger and attack, kills him as well.
Yay! Yippee!
Double kill, you hear from an ominous voice surrounding you all.
I grind.
Okay.
And it's
There's
gonna-
actually a hobo in the mountains yelling, and it echoes in this cavern.
And it's gonna
of, like,
move like
Ravier.
here. And that's it's. my turn.
Okay. All right. This is not looking great for the kobolds.
They ambushed the
Kobolds.
wrong gang.
Let's see. This kobold is going to make a sling attack against the polar bear. Polar bear spirit, rather. He completely misses.
Completely misses.
Completely misses. Yep. The rock just goes flying above it. Flying. Probably lands somewhere over here. And he's going to turn tail and run.
Pussy.
Did the polar bear attack last time?
He killed one.
Yeah, he killed one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which fighters?
At
Okay.
last. Well,
This kobold is going to push up here.
did it?
And
Wait, did it go on Noel's turn?
Yeah,
oh,
I
it didn't.
did,
No,
actually,
sorry, it
last
didn't.
turn.
Yeah, you're correct, Katarina. Thank you. Yeah, your polar bear, Dylan. I'm gonna
Oh,
move
yeah,
this
so
guy
you
back.
guys-
To her being wrong that I just default. like,
He's
yeah,
going
he
on.
would.
He's going off the same commands.
Same
as
commands, yeah.
always.
In that case,
just
over here, yeah, kill kobolds.
No further notice, you know.
Oh my god, do you know where it is so if it chases the one who escapes?
I don't know.
He don't
He
know
misses
if-
his bite, but let's see how he gets with his claws.
I can.
He gets hit with the
my reading
claws.
My reading of it is I give him commands, but basically he fills in the blanks himself.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
But you don't have any kind of connection with it that you can locate your own summon.
I don't think so.
No, I don't believe so. He tears open a hole in that kobold's chest.
Nice.
And yes, we're gonna continue with the other kobold's move where he saw that and fucking missed and hightails it out of there.
Did it? Hey, actually, did the polar bear use all of its movement there?
It did not, Antti, you're correct. So, hang on.
Would
Oh,
it
yeah,
have
that's-
been close enough for a opportunity attack?
You are correct, Antti.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Let's give Antti.
I'm just thinking like it should be doing.
No,
like,
Antti's totally
right.
correct.
Yeah. Smart polar bear.
The polar bear hits as well.
Oh,
Sweet.
Auntie.
Awesome.
Yeah, he kills that kobold too.
Yes,
Oh,
fucking
you're not
hell.
running anywhere.
And
This is
that's
great.
a good kill for Dylan.
Auntie, would you like a bite of my shiny apple? I think you've earned it.
I mean, this is great, but next time when we're fighting someone, then the enemies are gonna be like way harder.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
Yeah, we need to
All right.
keep our
This
power.
fighter is going to make
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
Don't
gonna-
reveal all of your power, everyone.
He's going to make an attack with advantage on Nuria. And they both miss. In which case, I think. No, I don't think. Pastiche, you're up.
You don't think?
DM doesn't think, oh no, what is this world coming to?
Brain off.
I
Good.
am. Oh, but I can't shoot past you. Okay.
But
Oh,
what
yeah.
is this?
Oh,
I think it's past the there's the thingy over here. No. Oh. I can shoot that.
But this is the
Yep.
hole.
Yeah, that was the hole. I realized that just when I was talking. So I'm gonna shoot it.
she found the
You're shooting
hole.
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go.
26.
That hits, yeah.
11.
Okay. Your arrow goes right through his little head and pops out the other side. And he falls flat on the ground, dead.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's because I said little head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, knows you so well.
All right. Anything from Noodle? Any movement? Okay.
And in the back.
Nuria?
I'm
Sorry,
starting to think Noodle is
Nuria.
more like just a pet and not he's-
Yeah.
Space Beastmaster for a pet.
Yeah, for a pet. What the
So,
fuck?
Yeah, that's why I'm probably changing my characters at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Misty Step as bonus action.
Ooh.
Teleport there.
Dude
Okay.
has all the cool tricks.
What the
And-
fuck?
Then I'm gonna run. Hi!
Oh, he's fallen.
The direction.
You're there.
Hi!
Oh,
Hello.
yeah.
Well, Okay.
Welcome to the merry
there.
group.
Totally meant to
Elanelis
be
is
honest
alone
here.
there. Like, yep.
Oh,
Oh god, you left these guys alone. Hope they don't get attacked.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think about that, Levy.
Oh, let me.
Also,
Also, they probably would have ran away, by the way, at the first sign of
Yeah,
conflict.
it-
Just
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
we'll
Go
see.
ahead,
They were
Siona.
so enthralled by the action that they had.
Alex,
Yeah.
random question because Misty Step is
A bonus action, I
bonus
believe.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can I only use one spell per turn?
It's a bonus action. Is it cantrip?
No. Use my
Mm,
second slot.
use a slot. In that case, no, you can't make another spell.
But you can use a cantrip, can't you?
You can use a cantrip, yeah. So you can. I think you can still cast Eldritch Blast if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's
Yeah.
do, let's do
That's
that.
exactly what I wanted. Against this guy,
Oh,
That's 19.
19 hits. Yeah. Are you pushing him too?
And, no need to push, and that's 8,
Okay.
8 damage.
Okay. All right. That everything?
Yep, thank you.
All right. Elanus, you'll be up now in a second. The two kobolds that were beside you, like, look sort of around confused that you just vanished, and they look over, and they sort of look at themselves, and they sort of nod at each other, and he makes a run for the cliff and slides down.
Pussies.
After them.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
Christ! Yeah, he slides down to here, and you guys don't see him anymore. Elanus, it's your turn.
No. He also used to be stuck.
Let's dash and smash the last one.
Not the last one.
Get him. Or do we wanna try to gather it?
No.
No.
And ask.
Kill it.
That's no, that's a good. That's a, no, but that's a
No.
good idea. We could
I
try
don't know.
and save one.
Do these
No.
things even speak like
Who
common?
knows? We could try.
Isn't there
Oh,
still one?
yeah.
They
next
have been
to
shouting
you
out in
guys?
common the whole time.
Like Noel and Mick.
Yeah,
There's
Oh yeah,
still one.
there is.
Yeah,
So
totally.
kill it.
kill it.
Okay.
We
but
can kill
Save
them all.
one. Save one.
Oh, we can just follow their tracks like where they came from.
Just save one.
You fucking cleric wants to
Well-
Alright.
save people. I'm
12 hits,
I'll-
Katarina. Yep.
I'll do it.
And then roll 19 damage.
Yep. He's what weapon are you using?
Shit.
Dash and smash is good.
Dash and smash with your hand axe or the warhammer?
Warhammer.
All right. As you dash toward this kobold and make your turn all your motion into an attack, your hammer collides with the kobold, shattering his armor, probably shattering most of his ribs, and sending him 5 feet back, and he falls down in a pathetic slump on the ground. He dead.
He did. Pudding, eat.
Oh yeah.
Pudding looks at him, looks at you, and then looks back at the kobold with hunger in his eyes.
Pile them all up.
The poor professor is traumatized.
Yeah, he doesn't. Mr. Z doesn't know what he's seeing, but he's glad he's not on the wrong side of that warhammer. All right, Alanis, is that everything?
Guys are monsters.
Yes.
All right, let's see. A kobold fighter's turn. Oh, it's this guy. He's gonna disengage.
Is he?
Yep,
You see?
See, what
No,
pussy?
no, wait.
and he's gonna try and slide down that little bit of cliff.
Fail, fail.
Oh, it didn't roll.
I think it will die if it fails.
He didn't fail. Thank Christ. He slides down the cliff, and you no longer see him.
Oh no, no.
There's
it's-
still one.
Okay, Mick, it's your turn. The only kobold you see right now is that one, but you did see both of them go down the cliff faces.
I mean,
I can
what's
get it.
Dylan doing?
I think he's just
You can
measuring.
fly over
Measuring.
there.
He's measuring.
I'll get it.
You
Don't
can
worry
use
about
you
it.
can use this still.
Do whatever.
I suppose I'll try move a little bit to the right. So maybe I might be able to hit him with. Oh wait, we're trying to keep him alive, so I probably shouldn't try
Kill
shoot
it.
him with an
Yeah.
arrow.
You
don't
could make it like a non-lethal shot if you want.
A non-lethal shot. Of
I'll
like
allow
a
that.
Short bow.
Yeah.
It has to be blunt damage to be non-lethal, isn't it? Right?
I don't know.
thought that was
Might
a
be a
D&D
shiny apple.
rule.
No, I don't think it is done.
Because a non-lethal piercing attack doesn't sound right.
Well, I mean, you could just shoot him in the leg. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, a 24 hits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll for damage. A 6. 6.
A 6.
Overall.
All right.
Plus, I'm enraged, so that should that be. Plus
That only affects strength weapons, not dexterity weapons, which your short bow is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 6 damage, and you got him right in the shoulder, and he sort of like takes a step back from the impact. It's his turn. He is going to come over here,
Should have killed him.
and that's about as far as he can go. So he's gonna make a He's gonna make a range attack against Elanlis because he doesn't really have any other options.
He could grovel and pray that we don't kill him.
Oh,
Doing that
that's a
later.
good idea, but I've already rolled, so a 20 to hit, Katarina,
I'm gonna kill him.
What?
and 20 to hit, and you take
Yeah,
4 piercing damage, which you can half that down to 2. And that's his turn. Ziggledoinks, it's your turn.
Do not
I want-
kill it. Do not
I wanna-
kill it.
I wanna do it.
Kill
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna let it let the dice decide.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna go over here. I'm gonna even fucking dash so I get close enough.
Mm.
And
This means he's going to try and kill us. That's
Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah.
yeah, the dice will decide.
Spades.
If it succeeds, say strength save. I'm going to use my bonus action for telekinetic shove and try to pull it 5 feet closer to me.
Oh, okay. Strength save.
DC
Okay.
5. DC fucking 11, not 5.
5?
5, yeah.
Yeah.
11. So if it
He
succeeds,
got 16.
I just nod at it and be like, you live.
He's sort of like, you see him like, it's like his chest get pulled forward, but he stops himself before he falls down into the chasm. He doesn't know where that came from.
I just like sit down and that's my turn.
Okay, Noel, you're up.
He's kind of out of range for me to go over there, and
Can't you?
can I like get him with
Magic
a
stone? Yeah.
Is that an option?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. In my head, I thought the rule was you had to hit him with like a blunt object to make him
I'm
out. But
not
that's
aware
alright.
of such a rule, and I'll allow any attack to be made non-lethal unless it's like a spell like fireball, because I don't think you can make that non-lethal.
Yeah,
I
I-
get counters.
That makes reasonable. Sounds reasonable.
You
Yeah.
fucking shoot a
But
dog,
magic
just don't
stone
hit.
is fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, it's a
that's-
stone.
16.
Hits.
16 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have a +7. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
8.
8, and that's if I'm correct in saying that's non-lethal, right?
That's non-lethal.
All right. You pull back a. Is it a slingshot or a sling you use?
That's a sling.
All right. You whip a stone around in your sling and let it loose, and it makes a satisfying bink as it hits off the top of his head, right in a small little blue jewel that you've only noticed now that's in the center of his forehead, and he falls down unconscious.
Colars.
Oh god.
What?
Can I pick it up and have
And
Whoa, before you go, don't go. Because I wanna. Because, like.
Okay,
if
alright.
he wants to loot that one.
No, that's fine.
Whatever.
Like, because we saw the things go down. Actually, if Alex stops combat here, but I'd like to try and take a look down the chasm. and try
Okay.
to-
it is his turn next, so I would allow that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go back, right?
Yep.
I'm done.
Yeah. Terramare, go ahead.
So I'd like to like walk right here
Mhm.
and take a look down the chasm and try.
All right.
Because I'm pretty sure we saw some.
That's
fire
correct.
down here.
Yep.
That's right.
You see a very small hole. Couldn't be more than 1.5 feet for metric users. That's like, I don't know, like 50 centimeters wide, and about half that tall. You don't see any sign of the cobalt.
And the other kobold that was here.
Like, you from that angle you can't really see, but I'm just gonna say it's same thing,
Okay.
just for keeping things moving because we're a bit over time
Yeah.
now.
Well, yeah, that's my turn then.
Yeah. All right, and with that we can end combat.
Great.
So, and we'll probably leave it there because we're about 15 minutes over our allotted time.
Well
Unless
done.
we can stay a bit longer.
Uh,
Katarina, you're really the deciding factor here.
Yeah.
Okay, we can stay a little bit longer.
Okay.
We'll stay until half. Is that okay?
half. Yeah.
Alpha 1.
All right. With that, combat is over.
I throw a psychic dagger at the unconscious. No, I don't.
All right. I'll ask you guys what you're doing, and then I'm gonna grab a beer while you discuss.
I'm drinking beer, Alex.
So, big boy.
Yeah,
You
we should,
wanted it alive.
well, we should,
There'll be a reason not
What-
to barbecue it.
I'm gonna kill you if you do it.
That's
That's a very
reason.
good question.
That's cool.
So
Um,
that gem is probably some sort of mind control thing, so probably shouldn't touch it, right?
Yeah, they're the thralls of the dragon, maybe.
Good.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
you
good.
should try it on, Dylan, on your forehead. It'll
No,
look lovely.
no more gemstones on you, Dylan.
I just
Or
love the
whatever.
bling, you know what I'm saying?
Before this campaign is over, Dylan is gonna have like 13 different personalities inhabiting his body.
Do I need to remind you, Dylan, that the last time you did that, it saved you?
That's
No,
right, you did. I pick it up.
No,
I put up my bum.
No. We should tie the kobold ranger up and wake it up and ask it. You know what knows.
Yeah, okay, let's tie him up.
Okay.
Tie
So
him
you use some string and you tie up the the kobold.
I don't want to take over the whole show, but I have a little bit of experience with these sorts of situations. So I think
Are you-
the best practice is to feed the corpses to pudding within view of the kobold
Being
once he
trained by
wakes up.
CIA?
Okay, he's tied up and I'm slapping him awake.
Okay, 1 second.
Go
I
like
want to stand here and look tough, you know. Just
behind it so it can't escape.
escape.
Get a
Escape.
bunch of kobold bodies and just piling them up in front of pudding and go to town.
All right,
It's
Pudding
gonna be too cool to wall
sort
cash
of
this.
like looks at you all, looks at the pile of corpses, and just kind of like waiting.
Go for it, pudding.
And he just starts diving into them. He starts ripping and tearing, his beak making satisfying snaps as he tears through the bones.
Good
He
lad.
is, he's ripping and tearing.
Yup, out of it, pudding. Yup, out.
I assume that we can see his eye that he is here.
Yeah, he's just sort of like wide-eyed looking at the whole spectacle that's just unfolded.
I just wanted to know. If he could disappear. Cool. So let the interrogation begin, I suppose.
Yeah, you slap the kobold awake, and after a moment or two, he comes to, and he sees a owlbear cub tearing through his friends. He sees the rest of you surrounding him. He's got a wide-eyed expression, and he sort of like is looking up at you all, sort of wondering what's going to happen next.
I say, slow down, Pudding. You'll get hiccups.
Pudding just, he doesn't even, the what you just said doesn't even register with him.
Okay, I tapped the lad on the forehead because he's distracted
Yeah,
by
yeah.
watching his
And
brother
he
get his
he
dick
whips his
eaten
head
by a
back
giant bear.
towards you.
Yeah, okay. How many are there, and where are the traps?
I'm not gonna tell you, Nathan.
Okay, I break his thumb.
Just like a 0 to 100. Like, I'll no,
Okay, I'll tell you something.
Still not gonna tell me nothing.
I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something.
Okay, thank
Something.
you. I appreciate that.
Yourself.
What? What?
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck
Fuck
myself.
you.
Your voice is still peaking, so it's
Sorry.
even
I
harder.
won't be so loud next time.
I
I'll put the
stomp
mic
on
okay.
his tail.
Great minds think
Remove
alike.
can you remove that gem from his forehead?
It's all the ground over there. Don't touch
It's
it.
No,
like
it's- no,
Jojo.
it's- no, it's
We
not.
need
It's
a
still on his
powerful
forehead.
stand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, I
still on his
thought it came
forehead.
off.
No,
I thought it came off.
your stone like clinked it, but it's still on his head.
I see.
Yeah.
Let's put his friend's finger up his ass.
Hold on now.
No,
Hold on.
ERP, no.
Whoa.
He does make a good point. We should probably try and remove the gemstone. Who has the highest medicine? Can we roll for this?
I can do it. I can try it.
Okay,
I've got-
but
Okay.
you gotta
How would
protect
we go
yourself
for
with
that?
like
Yeah.
mittens
Tyrmer?
or something. I don't
You're
know.
gonna take the gem stone out of his forehead? Is that correct?
Yeah, I'd like to use some gloves so that I don't.
Do you have gloves?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think you do.
Why wouldn't adventurers have gloves?
Well, check your inventory.
Fuck. I should have bought gloves ages ago.
Are gloves an actual thing in D&D?
Yeah, they are.
Well,
Everything's a thing.
You could use a cloth or something if you want. You could use part of your cape.
I'd like to
Yeah.
use something
You
to
can
it,
use
like,
like a
All right.
knife or something like.
Yeah.
What about
Um,
the warm weather gear? Did
the-
glove?
No, it didn't.
Okay, alright.
That's shit warm weather again. But we got it for free, so no cool.
All right. Using your cloth to protect your hand, or your cape to protect your hand, you pull on the gem, and his scales, like pull with it, and it's not coming out. And he lets out like a. Leave us alone!
What the fuck is that gem?
None of your business.
Oh, pretty sure it fucking is. But
Do
it's
all
making
the
it our
penis.
business.
Do all the other bodies have the gems on them?
Yes, they do.
Can I try and well, first of all, pudding, don't eat those, and second of all,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's spitting it out like that.
I wanna.
Yeah, exactly. He just sort of spits it up.
He's putting like a cat when you give it medicine or something. And it's like, no.
Maybe we
Hey,
should collect. Maybe we should collect them and sell them
Yeah.
when pudding's done.
But on this fucking dude we are interrogating after he said that it's none of our business, I wanna pull out now an actual physical knife, like hold
What are
it
you
straight
doing with
and,
that?
like, and put it like right next to the fucking gem and kind of push and be like, either you fucking tell us what this gem is or I'm gonna rip it off.
Okay, I'll tell you, but on one condition. You don't let that thing. And he nods towards the owlbear cub. You don't let him eat me.
Oh yeah.
We promise.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
Of course.
wait.
He's
we
had
need to
enough
know more,
dinner.
We're all friends here.
Dylan, can you roll deception while he rolls insight to see if you're lying?
Fuck. That's a
It's-
2.
Dylan, are you lying to him?
I am lying to him.
Yeah, he knows you're lying. And he sort of just goes. He thinks to himself, I probably don't have many options here. And he looks back at Zickle doing and he goes, okay, I tell you, it's a gift from Big Mama. It protects us against the cold. Yeah.
Shit. How do I sign up?
Did you say it protects you?
From the cold.
Yeah.
Protects you from what?
Did he say Big Mama?
Big Mama, that's right. Yeah.
Big mouth.
Big
Everyone.
mama.
The hell, it helps us kobolds in the cold.
Does it only
We're
affect
cold-blooded, you see, so...
How does it work?
Here, hey, put it in your forehead and you'll see.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
It's fine.
I don't
Is
believe you.
is he lying? And can I get a fucking...
Yeah,
what's
you
it
can.
called?
An insight check, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Although if he's brainwashed, is that the same as lying? You know what I'm saying?
I guess no.
That's a nat 1. Do I know this?
He's being truthful, as far as you can tell.
Yeah. I believe him. I believe this man.
I believe it too.
He's trustworthy, clearly.
Where will we find this Big Mama?
Oh, she'll probably find you.
Okay, yeah, but to make
Yeah.
things expeditious, maybe we just go to her, save her the bother.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
I
Well,
could bring you to her. How about that?
oh yeah. You let me,
Go back to Big Mama, wouldn't you?
let me go?
No, not. We'll bring you to her, but not let you go.
Okay.
Okay.
So, lead on, little.
You better untie me.
No,
No.
you're gonna explain where we're going first, and then maybe we'll untie your legs.
Well, I can't. It's
Let's
a bit
make
of a,
lead.
it's a bit of a hike, you know.
Can you write? You can build traps and shit. You can do a map,
I don't know how to write.
but you.
I mean, we
you
can
build-
just have him like on a lead and he can walk in front of us.
No,
so if
no,
there
no.
are traps,
We
Yeah, that's a good
climb
idea.
Annalisa's chest and have her walk point. So that way, if we go into traps, he gets hurt too.
yeah.
That's a,
Oh,
yeah,
like,
that's,
oh,
And
yeah.
at this point, he looks at
You're one
Alanis,
AC.
but he
You're
doesn't.
one AC
He doesn't
bonus.
look Alanis in the eyes. He looks about a foot below Alanis's eyes, and he nods. Yeah, it's a good idea.
What the fuck? Oh
But
god.
do we?
He's looking at your
and I-
boobs, Katerina.
I send out the message to everyone.
I
Do we
don't
want to
have
trust
big
this guy to lead us to her, what the thing, dragon, Big Mama? Do we want
I
to
don't
trust
like
this
him.
guy?
I'm
Yeah.
ready to kill him.
Yeah, I don't like.
I still like have my knife close to him. Like I gotta because I'm still behind him. I gotta point with my knife to his like throat behind him without him seeing.
Oh, without him seeing. Yeah, you're pointing.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
gotcha.
I'm
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
him. Like
yeah.
yeah,
What-
I'm like
what
looking
is-
everyone like.
Hold on, we still have questions. Settle the horses there. a second.
You have questions. I have answers.
What the fuck is Big Mama? Is it a dragon? Is
She
it like
Big
a large
Mama!
lizard? What?
Big Mama is Big Mama.
Big Mama's Big Mama.
Yeah.
Is Mama one of you or something
Does Big
else?
Mama have a tail, for instance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could
she
still be
does.
a kobold.
Tail too. No, well.
Yeah. I
Her
believe that.
tail's bigger than mine, and he just like a little
She
like
got-
his like he flicks his tail like back and forth.
Thrice, I'm still
Has
standing
Big
on
Mama
it.
got
Oh, sorry,
wings?
never mind. Yeah, Big Mama got wings. Yeah.
Okay. Does Big Mama breathe fire?
No.
Does
No.
she breathe ice?
Yeah, she got cold breath like minty fresh.
Ah.
Oh.
So Big Mama's an ice dragon, is what you're telling me, young man.
Big Mama's Big Mama. I don't know what else to tell you.
Well,
Yeah, well,
We've heard everything I think we need to hear.
Okay, so you guys let me go now, right?
Bludgeoned to death.
Yeah, we're gonna free you from life and
No, please. I'll lead you to Big Mama.
Right, so
But hey.
dragon.
I'll lead you right. I'll lead you right to her.
You're dead. We've already killed
yeah,
you.
your
Oh,
throat
you
has
guys.
been slit.
Okay, his throat's been slit. Okay, he's dead. Yeah.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay.
he's dead.
Okay, so we got a dragon situation. We should probably just go home.
Hey, true. I didn't sign up to
Nah,
fight a dragon.
we totally here to kill it, right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
We're here to
course.
kill it. We're here to kill it. No worries.
No,
What if the
more
dragon
likely
is
we
the
are
big
here
mama?
to steal its loot, but killing it is it's
Weren't you
easier to
listening?
rob.
The dragon is Big Mama.
You weren't you listening?
We just played Guess Who with that fucker for 5 minutes. It's
I
an ice
was
dragon.
trying to get my cat. Oh,
Why were you there? Oh, you were a loser alone.
So
Oh, that
I
big
think
question.
now is a good place to leave it there. Now that you got some more information on this Big Mama character, you don't know where to go next, but it's probably not back the way you came. So we will pick it up there next week. Thank you all for playing, and we'll chat to you again. And hi and bye, Tano. I see you in the chat now. I don't check it very often. Thanks for being here. Bye, everyone.